Shiba Inu is by all accounts on a roll, as it has of late encountered a gigantic cost knock. What's significantly seriously intriguing here is that this new siphon seems to be a consequence of something that the proprietor of Tesla and Twitter, Elon Musk, recently did. You definitely realize that this video will be an intriguing one, so make a point to watch this video as far as possible. Welcome back to the channel Transport AMI. What's more, in the event that you are participating interestingly, you're totally wanted here, this channel. I give standard updates on Shiba Inu and the whole biological system, and I likewise do a periodic general crypto update. Assuming this is the sort of thing that you're searching for, try to buy into the feed and hit the warning ringer so you never miss one more video from this channel. Presently, how about we get into the present video? Only a long time back, we got the news that Elon Musk had at last purchased Twitter. This news appeared to be truly great for tokens like Dogecoin and even Shib, as the two of them encountered a few huge siphons subsequently. Despite the fact that Musk is just known as Dogefather, not Shibfather, nonetheless, and sadly, Musk is at present entangled in the few fights in court in view of his mass terminating of Twitter workers. He let go of 3,700 representatives inside only 2 or 3 weeks of purchasing the web-based entertainment organization, and afterward the terminated representatives did bring it plunking down. As indicated by Everyday Coin, the government court affirmed that the offended parties guaranteed that Twitter broke the 2 California state and administrative regulations by not telling the specialist about the end, with next to no earlier notification. The now ex-laborers of Twitter got an email simply a day prior to the gigantic cutback. He is likewise reputed to come down on those that actually work in Twitter. However, that is neither here nor there. The point here is that these issues have been awful for Doge due to Musk. Think of being the Dogefather. It seems as though his fights in court have caused individuals to lose interest in Doge, prompting a dump in its cost. In any case, this equivalent issue has fortunately significantly affected transport as of now. Shib is siphoned by up to 4.2%, which amounts to 17.3% increment throughout the course of recent days, and a 26.2% expansion throughout the course of recent days. This is truly intriguing on the grounds that soon after Musk buy Twitter, it appeared as though Shib was simply following the strides of Doge. Notwithstanding, this new contention has demonstrated that Shib is its own token and is establishing its own rhythm with its cost siphons. As per you today, given the story that arose somewhat recently with Doge siphoned up by fresh insight about Elon Musk's acquisition of Twitter and Shib and other comparable tokens moving after it on an earth share, it appeared to be that with the underlying promotion blurring solid, floods wouldn't be normal. A considerably more improbable situation would be that Doge cost would fall by 0.7% and the boat cost ascend by 7.3% meanwhile. In any case, that is precisely the exact thing is going on. This new happening probably had something to do with the way that experts are presently saying that Shiba Inu is the token to keep your eyes on in the following positively trending market. Individuals are beginning to see all the work that is being placed into Shiba Inu and assist it with contending well in the crypto market. Therefore, experts accept that a value blast could in all likelihood be in Shiba Inu's not so distant future. One of the endeavors that were brought up is obviously Shibarium. The very truth that Shibarium would assist with making SHIB exchanges speedier and more reasonable, and furthermore act as a stage where designers can have their ventures, is an enormous justification for why the specialists accept that Modest is a token to pay special attention to. They've likewise referenced the way that the Shiba Inu biological system is a really decentralized one. It gives merchants and clients genuine opportunity to do anything they desire, given that it isn't negative to the environment and the local area. Also, this is the kind of thing that would evidently be drawn to engineers and financial backers the same. Tragically, consume rates appear to have dropped, where a great many tokens were shipped off the consume wallet simply the other day. Under 500,000 tokens were scorched as of now, which is a practically 100% drop in consume rates. This is very weird since in any event, when there weren't many consumes occurring, there are normally essentially 2 or 3 million consumes occurring inside a 24 hours time period. So the way that barely anything got singed is inciting individuals to feel that something may be off base. Various individuals are speculating that there may be some kind of problem with the consume tracker today that the issue isn't that consumes haven't been going on, yet that the tracker simply hasn't been following. Be it as it may, do you concur with this feeling, or do you suppose individuals simply haven't been consuming? If it's not too much trouble, share your perspective with us in the remark area underneath. All things considered, we as a whole expertise significant it is to increment consume rates. However, before we get into that, this channel has an everyday giveaway of 1,000 sheep for an opportunity to partake in the giveaway. You should simply buy into this feed, like this video, and leave a remark underneath. #Shiba. You know, best of luck. As per Bitcoinist, for there to be any huge effect of the consume on the general cost of sheep, there should be an obvious expansion in various tokens being scorched. Month-to-month numbers would need to go into the huge number of sheep to try and go in a place near a genuine decrease in supply. One thing that could support this is a consume charge on all exchanges. Presently, what is your take of the possibility of a consume charge? That is for each sheep exchange. A little expense is charged, which will then, at that point, be directed towards sheep consume. Is this a drive that the dev group ought to consider embracing? If it's not too much trouble, share your viewpoints in the remark area beneath. Discussing exchanges, recollect that you can complete all your crypto exchanges on Fair Work area. The crypto trade stage conveys a fascinating assortment of cryptos, so you can purchase, sell, and trade what you need. In any case, the way that it offers a 4% reward on your most memorable exchange is only an incredible reward. While the pace of Shepherd's strength have dropped, the pace of whale buys has stayed on a slope. A shiny new wallet just bought a stunning 3.36 trillion sheep, worth about $42.44 million. This was a one exchange buy, and it came only not long after the player's guide for SHIB endlessness was formally delivered. He additionally affirms that the group was presently totally centered around the turn of events and ensuing arrival of Shiba Dream, so it is conceivable that the send-off and declaration have been energizing the whales. Consequently, the expansion in buys before the $3.36 trillion buy. Another whale had bought 150 billion sheep, worth about $1.79 million. So it appears as though there's something empowering these whales to buy more sheep now than they have been. Also, it could possibly be the delivery and declaration that said, "What's the deal with different tokens in the sheep we know trifecta?" Indeed, the Shiba Inu Twitter account as of late made an intriguing tweet about chain. In a string of tweets asking what explicit Shiba Inu highlights are, the dev group asked the Shiba Inu people group on Twitter what rope, and a large portion of the answers have been positive, with a portion of the remarks alluding to chain as the genuine dough, yet executioner. As a matter of fact, relatively few could know this, particularly in the event that you're new to the Shiba Inu people group. Yet, chain is somewhat the first Doge executioner. It is really the main token to be doled out the Doge executioner moniker in the whole crypto market, which says something. Notwithstanding, from the remarks, it seems as though certain individuals are confounded concerning what Louis' part in the biological system is. Precisely. Do you have any idea what its job is? Kindly offer in the remarks area.